Alrighty, we're gonna look behind a couple outlets here and see how they did wiring them. They had an amateur working on some stuff here, so I'm gonna take it apart and check it out. Here in the country I was born in, we use a 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps and 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, and the bare or the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. So we'll start checking these outlets out and see how they are. Okay, we have some very sloppy work here, so I'll bring the camera down and show you up close. You can see the ground wire around the screw the wrong direction, or the right direction, but there's a lot of open space between here and here, and it's in the wrong place. And you can see the very sloppy work on the red wire there. The wire's not even around the screw. See how that wire wasn't even wrapped around the screw there? And another thing is they didn't break the little tab out because the top half of this outlet is switched and the bottom half is on all the time. And that's why it wasn't working, because they didn't take this little tab out. There we go. I'm going to make a nicer loop here and make a better connection. And see the tiny little hook? That didn't even go around the screw. I'll just make some new loops here. I'll make new loops on the red and the black too. Okay, so we'll put our ground wire around the green screw. Make sure it's nice and tight and our insulation's not under the screw head. Those are loop the direction that the screw turns. And there we go. I'm going to try to get the rest of this little tab here. Okay, I'll bring the camera down close and show you. Okay, here's the proper connections, and see how we broke the little tab out between the red and the black? That's the closest you want the insulation to be. You don't want to get it under the screw head. Okay, now we'll fold our wires into the box. Okay, so we'll go up and down with our red and blacks, like an accordion. And our white will go down and will come up and go down, like that there. And our ground wire, we're going to go zigzag across the bottom and keep it down at the bottom so that it doesn't touch something we don't want it to touch. And those splices were done the original wiring and they look good. So we'll push these back into our box. Okay, I'm just pushing on the ground wire so I don't hit the, I don't want to hit the conductor, live conductors. I'm just pushing the ground wire back out of the way there. And we'll push this into our box like this, then we'll screw it into the wall. Okay, push that down. Our wire nuts are not pushing against anything, and pinch. And our ground wire is down away from everything. And we are all set. So that is how to wire a shared neutral multi-wire branch circuit, but this one is on the same breaker in the breaker box. This one is a situation where the top half of the outlet is controlled by a switch and the bottom half of the outlet is on all the time. So this is all on one circuit breaker. If it was a multi-wire branch circuit with two different circuit breakers, and that tab was in there, it would have tripped both one or the other circuit breaker, or both of them, because it would have been dead short between the 240. But since this is one circuit from the main panel, the switched half would have stayed on all the time because the two parts of the circuit were connected together, so the switch wouldn't have ever worked right like they wanted it to. So since I took that tab out, now the top half will be controlled by the switch and the bottom half would stay on. Peace. Thanks for watching.